Sup Nerds, Free 99 here, having a nibble at Blades, Bow and Magic, a rock, paper, scissors roguelike deck builder being developed and published by Funk Games. If you would like to have a nibble yourself, a link will be in the description down below. Let's jump in. Let's just start with the campaign. I'm not entirely sure if practice is the same as a tutorial. So here we are. I'm guessing we're starting at our castle. This place is locked. We got a battle here and another locked. Map panning, mouse click and drag or the arrow keys. WSAD or gamepad right stick. Oh, you can play this with a gamepad. That's nice. So let's head into the battle. We gotta choose a champion. Obviously, we only have one to start with. Looks like you can unlock 4 more from the demo. But General Hammersmith, hammer stun. On round start, slam your hammer to disable the ability of a random enemy, which is perfect. I like it. So how to play. Tip number 1, rock, paper, scissors. Warrior beats archer, archer beats mage, mage beats warrior. This is the entire combat of the game. You don't have any health points. You have no like attack points, defense points, nothing. It's literally just warrior beats archer, archer beats mage, mage beats warrior. So, what we have here is an archer who has no special abilities, a warrior with no special abilities, and a mage with no special abilities, which is very good for us. So we're gonna need a warrior to start out with, which we don't have. Kinda sucks. I want to say, like, if 2 of the same type clash, they just cancel each other out. So let's see what our archers can do. A friendly unit in front enters. If a friendly unit in front enters a fight, free attack the front line enemy unit. I kinda like that. Obviously, we would want you in the back. But also at the front to take out this hunter. We do have a second one. We might just put him in the back because archer beats mage. Legion mage. Transmutation. Before attack, if facing an archer, transform into a legion war. Okay, well, we want this, obviously. So, archer normally beats mage, but we turn into warrior, which beats the archer. When you attack, I believe you get to shoot at a warrior, which isn't really going to do a whole lot. So maybe not do that. Because we still want a mage here. And then maybe this will give us a free attack on the cleric instead. Let's battle. So there's no ability to disable, which kind of sucks. We should have looked at what their ability does. But we got a warrior here. Archer gets taken down. Perfect. Okay, so they don't clash and take each other out. They literally get a free attack in. Ability, we don't really care about, which is fine. And then we get the free attack into the cleric, which is what we were hoping would happen. They're down to 1 health because our 2 units survived. And we get to continue. Lose, win, draw, and abilities. A warrior wins versus archer, draws versus another warrior, killing each other, and loses to a mage. Okay, so it's a draw instead of taking both out. I understand. Card abilities activate for wins and draws, but not losses, unless it's an on-death ability. We gotta watch out for those. When a friendly unit is killed, grant the unit behind a free revenge attack. So that's why they were able to attack. So they got double warrior and a cleric. Here's the thing. We got 1 mage. And the moment we take you out, this attacks and kills our mage. Which kinda sucks. And then we don't really have a mage to take it out. Take out this one. So we might be losing health here. We could put the Legion in just to block each other, and then maybe an archer to take out the cleric behind it. Not entirely sure. Let's see what happens. For honor and glory. We have nothing to cancel. Unfortunately, they're all peasants. So here's the first attack. Ability fails because we're not fighting an archer. They get... Oh! The ability failed? Wait. So does that mean a warrior can never defeat a wizard? Or because we negated the ability, we took away his chance as well? I don't know. We won. That's all that matters. Not entirely sure what happened in the middle there. On round start, free rush attack to the front line enemy unit. That seems crazy. During battle here, heal an adjacent fallen unit and move that unit to the back so we can resource management here. Before attack, throw a spear at the enemy unit behind. So this can pick out something. I like the idea of Berserker's Rage though. It's just a free attack. We don't have to worry about like one character per fight. This is locked, which is unfortunate. We have to go up here. We still have only one, so we get a new champion every time. That's crazy. That's cool. I like that. Tip 3, formation units and ability order. Consider the enemy formation from front line to back line and the unit's ability order. Abilities activate in the following order. Transform, defense, then offense. Good to know. No abilities, no abilities, no abilities. We still have when a friendly unit is killed guy over here. So we got the new guy. Looks like we already had one in our deck. Is there a way to check what our deck is? Card codex? No. Tutorial? No. Options? Exit? Unfortunate. Okay. So they have no abilities. They have no abilities. So when the round starts, he attacks and kills this guy, hopefully. That means his ability will trigger and make the hunter attack us. But I want to say because the hunter is weak to warrior, they just die. But I could be wrong. We can go Legion Mage behind that. And then I guess another Legion Warrior behind that to get the shield. And hopefully the shield versus this, we win. Not entirely sure. Let's find out. So, negated ability. That we knew would happen. Berserker's Rage, get a free attack. They die. Cool. Then your ability triggers. And the archer attacks. Or not. Okay, yeah. They don't attack. Okay, so a draw is both sides losing. First of all, a draw is both sides losing. Second of all, if you're attacking somebody that is stronger than you, you will always lose. Okay, awesome. Perfect. Continue. Champions and victory. Champions have special abilities that will all trigger during battles, often before normal unit abilities. Reduce the enemy champion health to 0 for victory. Yes, this is the champion. This is ours. I am before attack, throw a spear at the enemy unit behind. So we want a Legion Warrior behind. Well, they're both offensive abilities, so who kinda... How do you know which one is what? Let's do this. We're gonna do this. I'm hoping that because this is a archer, you stay alive from its first attack. And then we have a mage here, so we're gonna put a Legion Archer. I'm hoping these two die from this dude alone. He survives his attack, and then we're just left with a cleric that the Legion Archer will have to deal with? Let's find out. Or do they trigger at the same time? We're negating your effect. Okay, cool. And then here we go. There's Berserker's Rage attacking him. He dies. So do our triggers happen first? I want to say yes. Anyway, you get a shield. So then when you two attack, you die and I don't. And then sword kills cleric. Or archer kills cleric. Perfect. Exactly as I thought. Our Viking dies and the other two live. Bandit Druid. During battle, heal an adjacent fallen unit and move it to the back of the line, or before attack, throw an enemy spear. I like before attack. We want to take them out before anything happens, because thinking too far ahead makes my brain hurt. Do we want a Brinjar? I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong. Or the Dreadlord Nexaris. This is a lot easier to pronounce, so we're gonna go this way. We still only got one character. Okay, now everybody's starting to get abilities, so our passive is gonna get slightly better. Before attack, retreat to the back of the line and free attack the front line enemy unit. So you get a free attack. I want to say at round start, I murder you before you can flee. So this goes here. So then you're dead, and we got an Axeman versus a village militia. What do you do? On round end, when all hope is lost, summon an elven defender. What the heck is an elven defender? On round start, transform into a copy of the first non-elven conjure unit behind. Behind what? So you turn into a warrior? Warrior dies to mages? So do I just go double mage? Is that it? First non-elven conjure unit. You are non-elf. So you turn into a warrior, which means the mages are what I want. Unless, of course, you do get negated by my ability, in which case we would want an archer at the end, just in case? Is that right? I could be right. I could be wrong. We're about to find out. We're gonna go ahead and negate. Well, that's wasted because our Axeman was gonna kill him regardless. The ability failed. So you're not a conjure. So they both kill each other. And then I guess you both kill each other now as well. Okay. And then I get one attack to King Varen. Oh no! Okay, Elven Defender is a warrior unit. I see. Okay, so I have to account for a warrior unit at the end, so it should have been the wizard last. On round transfer, so none of you are conjurers. So your ability is about to fail. Which means I want wizard. I want Legion Archer. No. I would want free attack. Then you. Then I want the wizard at the end. We're always going to want a lizard at the end. A wizard at the end against King Varen. Because he summons a warrior. I think. So I get to nullify somebody. That's fine. I get the free attack off. Oh, behind! Is that what that means? Okay. That's fine then, because warrior beats archers any day of the week. And then they get to summon a warrior. They take each other out. And then we go face. Field kind of pointless because we're attacking King here. Okay. I think I get this? So you turn into a militia. We do have the free attack, so you get murdered right off the bat. You're getting murdered. That is happening. And then we got two warriors. So theoretically, we could just go Legion Mage. And it'll just chop up everybody at the end. And then I guess it wouldn't matter it wouldn't matter who would I choose next. But before attack, throw a spear, I guess. So we're negating the guy with no abilities. That's fine. On round okay, they polymorph. That's fine. On round start, our triggers first. Kills the elf. And then they kill each other. Yep. And then wizard kills warrior. Ability failing is fine. We're not fighting an archer. And then they summon a guy. We attack into them. And then we get 2 to the face. Okay. There were a lot of unknowns. Clicking the dude didn't really do anything, so we couldn't have known that it turns into a warrior. Maybe the name would have given it away, but whatever. On round start, protect the unit in front with a shield. That sounds crazy. If we can put that onto the berserker, they get a free attack off, and then hopefully we just win from there. Yeah, I like this. Imagine going all rock and just, oh no, it's locked. Unfortunate. So I guess we get to fight King Varen again, or we get to go to Brianyar. I'm guessing, I'm going with like Freljord as my hint to how to pronounce that name, but I could be wrong. Let's finish this guy off. I don't think he can run anywhere else. He's got 5 health, which sucks. If a friendly unit in front enters a fight, so your ability is wasted, on round start, you get protected with a shield. Okay, and then if a friendly unit dies in front, gain a shield that blocks the next attack. Okay, so we don't have a wizard, unfortunately, to fight their elven defender. Kinda sucks. So you get a shield. You get a shield. So I kind of want to just, like, mimic them, maybe? So if we do this, we do this. You both gain a shield. You both attack. Nothing happens. You both attack each other. You die. And then what? You two attack each other and die? And then you both gain a shield? Attack each other, nothing happens, but then he'll win because of the elven defender that gets summoned at the end? Conversely, if we negate any of these two, we win the fight. No. If we negate you, then you don't get a shield. We attack, kill you. Our shield is worthless because we're always going to lose to the elven defender. We have to negate you, I think. But it's random. I wish we had a wizard. Yeah, we're just gonna mimic them. It's gonna end on a loss against this, King Varen, because he summons another unit. Oh, that might save our butts. That might actually save our butts. Nothing happens. You attack again. You both die. Elven Defender versus Elven Defender. I get a shield. Your ability is nullified. So then we attack each other. I live, but you die. And then they summon a dude. And then we both die. Okay. Better than losing. Better than losing. I am okay with this. Very okay with this. Continue. On round start, protect. Okay, so your ability is worthless. On round start, transform into a mage. But you're already a mage, so it doesn't matter? Oh, non-elven conjurer. You're an elven conjurer. I was reading that wrong. I thought conjurer was a unit type. Well, technically it is. Before attack, if facing an archer, turn into a warrior. So we need wizard v wizard at the end? or something. Okay, your ability is worthless. You turn into a mage. So we want a mage up front to kill you. Then mage B mage fight, they kill each other. Then mage B V mage fight, they kill each other. No! You can take you out. I believe. You kill you, so then you fight each other. You turn into a mage, but then before attack, throw a spear at the enemy behind. No, this is before your attack. So, okay, let's try this again. You kill you. Yes. And then it's mage v mage. Yeah, I think we throw the two mages at each other. So, like, you die to you, you die to you, and then we just put you in the end for the Elven Defender. You get a shield because he's about to die, and then you can deal 1 damage to King Varen. I believe this is how this works. We're negating him, but it doesn't matter because he was going to turn into a mage anyway. Ability pointless because there's nobody in front. You're not facing an archer, so yes, you die. You both kill each other. You both kill each other. Legion Warrior gets a shield. King Varen summons a character. I live because of the shield, and then we deal 1 damage. Okay, okay. I'm getting this. Continue. Looks like we also healed all the way up to 4, so that's nice. If a friendly unit dies in front, so your ability's pointless. Before attack, retreat to the back. And free attack the frontline enemy unit. So on round start, murder you. Then I don't think you die from the archer because you're a warrior. So then warrior versus warrior, they both die. Yeah, so you free attack, kill him. You free attack, hopefully you don't die because warrior is stronger than archer, and you go to the back of the line. Elven Defender versus Bandit Axeman, Elven Defender and Battle Axeman dies. So then I'm just facing an Elven Ranger with a shield. And warriors are better than archers. So hopefully you live, and then he summons another warrior. Which means fail safe, we go Legion Archer? No. Fail safe, we go Legion Mage. I could be very wrong here. We're about to find out. Oh, we're negating his ability. That kind of sucks. Do both of my Bandit Axemen attack? Okay, they attacked that dude. I was kind of hoping your ability wasn't gonna get... Oh! Free attack just means free kill regardless. Okay, that still sort of worked out in the end. We still get to deal 1 damage to King Varen. I hate our ability. I'm gonna say this right now. In a tactics game like this, having an RNG ability kinda sucks. It's better if this was like disable the front enemy ability or disable the back enemy. Because that just ruined our entire plans. Elven Defender, on round start, protect a unit in front, so your ability's worthless. If a friendly unit in front enters a fight, free attack. So we want you dead before your ability triggers. Because on round start, free murder. And then you murder Legion Archer, whose ability is basically going to be pointless. Hopefully we get to negate you. But if we don't, we do have a mage. And then when all else fails, warrior murders warrior. So who are we negating? We are negating the back line, so that's perfect. Nobody gets a shield or anything. Their abilities fail because there's nobody in front. Berserker's Rage gives us a free kill. Perfect. Axeman murders range. Legion Warrior, Axeman kill each other. And then we got a mage versus their defender. And then we deal 2 damage to the guy. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Worthless ability. I don't know if we're going to be able to negate you. Oh my god. So, if we negate you, I'm going to have to plan for what is essentially 3 different possibilities. If we negate your ability, everything acts as normal. If we negate your ability, you don't go to the back, which means we're actually negating 2 abilities. And if we negate you, your ability still triggers, so you go to the back, and you just don't get to turn into an archer. So this is a crapshoot. Either way, I'm pretty sure we start off with a cleric. Because you die. No. Free kill. Free kill. If your ability is negated, we kill you. If your ability is not negated, you die. And we have to face the Conjurer. So it would be smart to put an archer here regardless. And then whether or not you fly to the back, we're either facing a warrior or a conjurer, I think. So we want the mage? Unless there's another way to do this. So you die. This dies right away. That is guaranteed to happen no matter what. So we're facing an archer, a conjurer, and a defender. If your ability is suppressed, you die to the arrowman. Conjurer kills axeman. Villager kills conjurer. And we have a warrior coming in from you, so we would want a mage. If your ability triggers, you run to the back, you become an archer. But you die because of the free attack. My head is hurting. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm hoping the shield is enough for everything. So there's the free attack. Ability fails because... Yes. Okay, cool. Okay, so shields and free attacks are just better. I went rock 3 times and somehow won. Was there any strategy in that? Not really. Did it work? Absolutely. Let's get the chicken boy. Run away, Colonel, run away. Alright, King Varen. Hopefully this is the last time we fight you and your stupid 4th unit. Your ability is pointless. We get a free attack. No, but then you get a free kill. So what if we do this? Before attack, throw a spear at the enemy behind. So this kills you. You give it a shield? So does that mean when you clash, you actually win against him? That leaves the Elven Ranger versus our Bandit Spear Thrower. They both die. And then I guess the Elven Defender kills the Elven Defender. No, because you get a free attack anyways. So like, free attack, kill him. Before attack, kill him? And then you have a shield for fighting the mage? Wait, is this crazy? So Bandit Axeman, okay, your ability gets negated, nobody cares. Bandit Axeman gets a free kill on the Legion Warrior. That's guaranteed. Bandit Spear Thrower now gets a free attack on the Legion Mage, yes. Oh, free attack on that, yes. And then you two clash, but because of your shield you live. Our Spear Thrower dies, unfortunately. That's the part that I didn't get. And then Defender kills each other, and then the Axeman gets to go face. Okay, I thought we would get to keep the shield. I honestly thought we would get to keep the shield. I don't know why, but my brain thought we would get to keep... Okay, so you get a free attack. But we get a free defense, first of all. Defense always happens... Well, does it? No, because last time we triggered you, and you attacked first. So technically... It should be something like this. Maybe. You both kill each other. You fall down. Archer... Before attack gets to throw you? But you polymorph into an archer first and run away, maybe? But you're gonna have a shield to block it anyways? Is this right? Axemen kill each other. Oh, your effect gets negated. Get shitted on. Okay, the shield does proc first. And then Berserker's Rage kills him. Perfect. We have a warrior in front, so you die now. And then you die again. And then Axeman kills Defender. Well, they both die. And then we get to deal 2 damage to the front. Okay, okay. That could have gone a hell of a lot worse. Berserker kills Ranger. We get a free kill. No, because then the shield triggers before the Berserker. So this negates everything. But before attack, retreat to the back, free attack in front. So we want to shield you? No, I think you trigger first. Well, no, you do trigger first, but then the Ranger has the shield. Huh. If only we guarantee negate you. That would be great. Or you. But 2 out of 3 gets negated. So then we go, like, what? Wizard? Double wizard in the back? Or maybe we go warrior for the shield? I'm not entirely sure. My brain is turned to mush with all the parallel thinking of trying to figure out... It didn't matter anyways, because we negated the wrong guy. 2 out of 3 chances to negate the right guy, but we didn't do it. So there's the free attack. Now you run away like a little chicken. No, you don't run away, because we negate you? Interesting. I mean, we get the shield, so we still get to attack you for 1. But I think we could have done that better. If I knew that the elf's ability would be negated because it's fighting against the warrior, then I would have planned that a little bit differently. It's something to keep in the back of mind. Friendly unit in front, doesn't matter. Round start, transform into a defender. At round start, protect the unit in front with a shield. So transform first, and then you both get a shield. So I got an archer with a shield and a defender with a shield. Unfortunately, our only warrior gives a shield. So do we do this? The two so you would get a shield, you would get a shield. You get a free attack out or something and run away. And then we would want a mage here? Is that the play? Or do we want the free attack? Round starts, you transform into an elven defender. You both get a shield. You get a shield as well. Before attack, throw a spear at the enemy. So then your shield pops. Then you both fight. You murder you. If you turn into a warrior, I'm dead. If you did not turn into a warrior, I kill you. If I killed you, then the defender kills you, and then defender fight, and then cleric kills your summon, and I win. If you do get negated, though, you don't give him a shield. I still get a shield. I don't know. My brain's hurting. Too many paths. I don't actually know what the heck I'm doing. You get negated. Awesome. Perfect. You polymorph. Do you polymorph into a negated person? No, you don't. Unfortunate. So you both get a shield. Yes. I don't get to throw a spear? Why don't I get to throw a spear? Oh, because you're a warrior. I understand. The effect gets negated because he is a warrior. But whatever, I get to deal 1 attack anyways. Wizard at the end with no ability. Get wrecked. So that spearman will only activate its ability if it's a wizard or another archer behind it. Okay. Before attack, retreat to the back. Okay, we can do both of that. We can do that too. And free attack to the frontline enemy unit. Before attack, retreat to the back. So you would both trigger at the same time. But then you don't... Huh. Okay. So if you're a warrior, your ability does not trigger. And then I just murder you. I believe that's how this is gonna work. And then we're gonna give you a shield. So when you fight the mage, you kill it. And the Legion Warrior kills Legion Warrior. Unfortunately, I don't have a mage or another warrior to take out the Elven Defender that he's about to summon. So I think this round is a loss no matter what. Unless, of course, you carry here. Your ability does not trigger. The two... You get to shoot you. When an enemy unit enters a fight, attack the front enemy unit. So you get to murder you for free. I think. And then you get to murder you for free as well, maybe? Is this how you win this? That's pointless with... Okay. Yeah. Oh no, you still get to kill him. But your ability is negated, so I get to shoot you. Get wrecked. He gets shielded, which sucks. But now I get shield. Okay, so I take the 1 damage here. Shit. I think this was a loss regardless. My best bet was like to maybe figure out a way to tie. Free murder on you. You get negated because I'm a warrior. Warrior v warrior dead. Mage v warrior that he summons, he dies. But also I kind of want the free shot. It doesn't matter if anybody gets negated, because none of it is relevant to the fight. Ability fails because I'm fighting a wizard, but I still get the free kill thanks to the Legion Archer. This only triggers once. This is all abilities are once per turn. Okay. So then Legion Archer dies. Legion Mage kills Elven Defender. That's okay, because we only needed to do 1 damage. And we get the polymorph. Let's go see what this Chieftain Brynjar does. RNG hammer. Okay, what do you do? When a friendly unit is killed, grant the unit behind it a free revenge attack. Oh, this is the revenge attack guy. Shit. I hate this guy. Shit. I hate this guy. So, transform happens first. But you want to be... We don't have a warrior. So, transform first, turn into a warrior. Murder you. When a friendly unit is killed, grant the unit behind it a free revenge attack. So you're gonna revenge attack you, and you get a shield. Dude, that sucks. I can hope that you kill the druid. I believe our abilities are also one-time use. I think we do this and hope for the best, maybe? Polymorph turn into a warrior. Warrior kills archer. Your attack triggers and your shield triggers. You get a free attack and kill my warrior. Then you will have a shield to fight my spear thrower, but I believe I get to attack you and kill you first. Your shield does not go away, I'm pretty sure. Then you two attack, and I beat you because of your shield, but you still win because you have a shield. So then I just cry. Is that what's about to happen? I think that's what's about to happen. Unless I dismantle your ability. Yours would be... No. Okay, well, that sucks. Ability fails, there's nobody behind you. You do turn into a warrior, and you murder. That gives you the free attack. And then because your unit died, you get the free shield. I do get a... Oh, you don't get the free murder? Okay, well, that sucks. Yeah, I don't think we were gonna win this. During battle, heal an adjacent fallen unit. Okay, so that doesn't matter. You get a free attack. That sucks. I want you there. I want you there. No, it's gonna suck no matter what I do. You get a free attack. None of my... Unless I do, like... Give you a shield. So your attack bounces off. You attack you die. But then that gives you a free attack to murder my dude. Is it this? Do I just go shield all the way? Maybe I get to negate somebody that actually does something? Negate the middle guy. Okay, cool, cool. He doesn't get a free attack. He doesn't get a free attack. We might just win here from just buffing our shield. He dies. You get a free counterattack. That does nothing. I mean, you still get the rock, paper, scissors win here. But then when both of you attack, I live and then murder you, and then I get to deal 2 to the face. Okay, okay, we're still in this. They're winning by 1 health. He gets a free attack. He gets a free attack. So if we put you here and shield you up, he gets a free attack, but you're shielded. So it didn't matter. You kill each other. Then what? Then you get the free attack to kill my second dude? And then maybe I just go mage to counter the rest? Is that right? You're disabled. That's even better. You get a shield wall. You get the revenge. The revenge attack fails because warrior beats archer. Oh my god, dude. That's insane. I'm gonna call it there. This has been super fun. I like how deceptive it is when it looks like a very simple rock, paper, scissors game, but it's actually incredibly complex. I don't like, however, that the first person that they give you is entirely RNG based, because that just screws up with like your entire plan if it doesn't negate the guy that you want it to. But all in all, I absolutely like this game. Again, it's called Blades, Bows, and Magic. You can find it on Steam or on the link below. As always, I've been Free99. You've all been amazing. I'll catch you next time.